the superobjective, and the through line of actions. Stanislavsky stated over and over that without great playwrights there would not be theatre, that the first duty of the theatre is toward the playwright, and is to project his idea dynamically. A written play is transformed into a performance by the actors and the director, who must transmit to the public the author's main idea, his reason for having written the play, to carry across the main idea, or the superobjective, as Stanislavsky called it, is the final goal of every performance and is the point of departure for the Stanislavsky system. The superobjective, which is the essence of the play, must guide the director and the interpretation of characters and events. With the superobjective, an actor weaves the idea of the author into the theatrical performance. The superobjective is the basic stimulus of a creative process. The theatrical form and the written play should unite through a continual fertilization of each other in the process of building a performance. The superobjective controls each character's logic of actions, which makes the theme concrete. While an actor is preparing his role, the superobjective must be clear in his mind from the beginning through its very end. To forget it, as Stanislavsky said, is to break the line of life portrayed on stage. Every detail, every thought, every action must be closely related to it. An actor should give a proper and expressive name to the superobjective, which should be an active verb. The interpretation of the play depends on it. For an actor's performance to have logical order and perspective, he should mentally trace a line which will run through his role. Stanislavsky called this the through line of actions. This is the active execution of the superobjective, the profound organic tie uniting the independent parts of the role. The through line of actions leads an actor to the main purpose of his activities and prevents him from being distracted by secondary events. It is the consecutive incarnation of the superobjective in scenic actions. It is the undercurrent of the play, the inner content of events expressed in action. The superobjective and the through line of actions are the aims to which the building of a role is subordinate. Every element of the Stanislavsky system is subordinate to them. An actor must continually check his through line of actions to make sure that he has the right activity, order, logic, color, contrast, and that all these elements contribute to the projection of the superobjective. Determination of actions must be guided by the through line of actions. To be consecutive and logical, each action must depend on the previous one and on the following one. The through line of actions is all the characters' actions interwoven logically, having the same purpose of expressing the main idea. Every character has some basic main purpose in the circumstances given by the playwright. Such a purpose could be called central action and reflects the character's most important strivings. This aim, through the role, is the character's own superobjective and his through line of actions. It is the movement of the inner world of the character, the aim toward which a character is striving in an act, a scene, or an episode, is called the main action of these sections. To interpret his role, an actor must find its superobjective. Conflict in a play is developed by the through line of actions and the counteraction of the characters. The search for the superobjective, for the through line of actions, and for the theme of a role was called by Stanislavsky the reconnaissance of the mind. Just as he has a superobjective and the through line of actions in a role, an actor must have them in every exercise or improvisation.
Subscribe it, love it and share it. Notification के लिए बेल आइकन जरूर दबाएं. और हाँ, you can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Thank you. Love you.